Hey you guys, this is Cheer, aka T, and thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Um, Tonight I wanted to talk about a serious topic. I know you guys, I know. Usually when I get on, it's always a serious topic, but it's just something I was really thinking about earlier today when I was playing the game, and I was like, I really think I should do this as my next video, my next YouTube video. Here it goes. This particular topic, I really want to talk about how, you know, you should do whatever you want to do. I was thinking to myself earlier that the reason why a lot of people, maybe a lot of teenagers or a lot of young adults who feel as though that they're not being being their best potential or at their best potential is maybe because they have too many other people's say so. They have other people's opinions and what they want to do. And let me break this down a little bit. What do I mean? Okay, I mean, like, for an example, sometimes our parents, they'll give us good advice. Like, they'll say, oh, well, it'll be better if you join, if you be this, be a doctor or be a lawyer. But maybe the kid, maybe your son or daughter don't want to be a doctor or don't want to be a lawyer. Like maybe they want to be a musician. Maybe they want to be a dancer or whatever, an entrepreneur, whatever. I think a lot of times parents, they give us their best advice, but sometimes they push their dreams on their children. And what do I mean by that? It's like sometimes, you have parents who always either wanted to be a doctor, but they never was able to accomplish their dream because something came in a way where they probably didn't want to do it anymore, or something happened in their life where the test was just too hard, or they felt like the work was just too hard and they wanted to choose something else. So what the parents do, they push it on their children and they be like, listen, you should be a doctor, you should be a lawyer. This is where the money's at. This is where you make a lot of money at. But honestly, what the parents fail to realize is that you're pushing your dreams onto them. You're not allowing your child to have their own dreams, to create their own goals. I mean, don't get me wrong, those are great fields. But there's nothing wrong with being a musician. There's nothing wrong with being a dancer. I feel like as long as you be the best there is doing that field, you will be fine. And I feel like when you're doing what you want to do, you're going to make that money. You understand? You're going to make that money. I think it's kind of just better for parents to, like, hear their children's ideas out and hear their goals. You know what I mean? Don't try to persuade them into doing something else. I can understand if the child was like, well, I don't want to do nothing with my life. I just want to be a slob. I just want to, feed off of whatever somebody else has. Or if your child said, hey, I want to go steal, I can see if they did that. But then I could see the parent coming in and being like, okay, no, you need to choose something that you'll choose a career that you'll love to do and you'll make good money at. That there's a difference. But I'm not saying that parents are not good at giving advices, and I'm not saying to ignore your parents. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm really honestly saying is that sometimes people, either if it's your parents, your friends, other people, they give us advice, and sometimes the advice that they give is good for us to just listen to but not to take action of. But a lot of people out here will go off and take action off of your advice, but that's where we have to, as humans, use our own common sense and be like, okay, well, let me figure out what I want to do. After I figure out what I want to do, let me put action towards it. I feel like that we live one life. We live in this world, and we're living in this world as ourselves. You feel me? So I feel like by us living in this life right now, go after whatever you want to go after. It wouldn't hurt to try. It wouldn't hurt to try. Um, would really, really, when I was in high school, I thought I wanted to be a doctor. I thought I wanted to be a lawyer. I thought I wanted to be any, like, different, hell, a lot of stuff. But what really made me narrow it down to one thing and one thing only, which is to be an entrepreneur, it was me soul searching, me asking myself, me questioning myself, writing it down. That helps. Write it down. You can't always keep everything up in your mind, because guess what? It's eventually what it's going to do is your mind is going to clutter itself and you're going to explode. Your mind's literally just going to explode with thoughts, and that's not what you want. So When you get a chance, write it down. Write down what you love. Hell, if you know you love fashion so much, maybe your career is being a fashion designer, or maybe being a stylist. You know, people they make good money. Celebrity stylists, hello. Or maybe if you was a fashion designer, you know, you can make the cutest, dopest, hottest clothes ever, you know. Um you figure out what you want to do and you go for it, you know, and never shoot down someone else's dream or someone else's goal. My thing is, if you just focus on yourself, everything will be all right and you will be all right. But yeah, you know, I had to get that off my mind. I've been thinking about that like all day, and I really want to, you know, share this with you guys and, you know, shed some light on it. Um, but I really think I want to thank you guys. I want to thank all my subscribers and all the people who are liking my videos. I really do appreciate it. You know, I'm really trying to get these subscribes up. I want to get these likes up. Please like. If you want to share, please share and please subscribe to your girl. And I thank you very, very much. I love you guys so much. God bless. Bye.